Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, Miss Ayu Fitriana and everyone. My name is Saifullah Hidayatullah. My student ID is 23015064 and I am from the Dedicated Informatica Engineering Study Program. In this video, I will present my answer for the English 3 midterm exam regarding complex sentence, specifically focusing on verb clause and adjective clause. Let's begin. Let's begin with part A. What is an verb clause? An verb clause is dependent clause which mean it cannot stand alone as tense. The modified verb and an adjective or an verb in the main clause is function to answer questions such as when, why, where, how, or under what condition an action happens. Now let's look the difference between some specific subordinate conjunction regarding time. First, after versus once or as soon as. After simply indicates a sequence of events, however, once or as soon as it emphasizes an immediate trigger or action right after the fire event is finished. For example, using after the installation is complete, you must restart the computer. For example, using once the patch is applied, the system stabilizes. Second, when versus whenever. When refer to a specific single moment in time. On the other hand, we never refer to repeat action or anytime something happens. For example, using when I click run, the screen turns black. For example, using whenever I run this software, the CPU spikes. Third, when versus by the time is used to indicate a deadline or that something happens before a certain limit. For example, using when the server crashes, we lost data. For example, using by the time the deadline comes, we will finish the code. And next, let's discuss conjunction for cause and contrast. First, because versus know that. Because provide a general reason, know that provide a reason based on new or present situation that has just happened. For example, the program failed because there was a syntax error. And for know that we use new framework development is faster. Second, even though versus even if. Even though express a contrast based on reality or a fact. Even if express a contrast based on hypothetical or imaginary condition. For example, the app randomly even though the code is not optimized. And for even if the budget triple, the project won't finish on time. Moving on the part B. What is adjective clause? It's a dependent clause, the motive, a noun or pronoun. Basically, its function actually like in like an adjective to describe our identity that noun. Adjective clause usually begin with a relative pronoun like who or which, or relative adverb like when or where. Here the function Here the function of relative pronoun and adverb with example relate to it. Who is used for people as the subject. Example, the engineering who installed the system was fast. 2. Whom is used from people as the object. Example, the object. Example, the mentor whom I ex helped me a lot. 3. Which is used for thing. Example, we bought a server which has large storage. 4. That is used for essential identification. Example, the software that control operation is all. Whose position. 5. Whose position. Example, we treat a tool whose UI is very clean. 6. Where refers to a place. Example, the data center where backup or storage is secure. 7. When refer to time. Example, I remember the day when the update was released. 8. Why refers to a reason. Example, we don't know the reason why the app crashed. Finally, I will example the difference between essential and non-essential clause. First, essential clause or restrictive clause, the provide necessary information to identify the noun. If we remove it, the sentence meaning is unclear. Therefore, we do not use commas. Here are two examples. The student was debugging the code 1. The folder that contains system files should now be deleted. Second, no essential clause or non-restrictive clause. This only provide extra information. If removed, we still know what the noun is. For this type, we must use commas. Here are two examples. My laptop, which has 32 GB RAM, rarely likes. Mr. Buddy, whose this database system is strict. That concludes my presentation for the English midterm exam. Thank you. Thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Iku sing paling tak apal. Sing liyane ora. Oke, thank you.
Orang yang tadi di penutupane ke laut, Wah,